Hey guys, welcome to Eat With Intention. I'm your host, Cassandra Bodzak, and this episode is all about making a tofu Waldorf salad. So, for those of you who are massive fans of the chicken Waldorf, which is a classic salad that you get at restaurants, I know that me and my girlfriends went through a whole phase in high school where we were obsessed with this salad, and when I was writing Eat With Intention, I knew I needed to veganify it. I wanted to make it accessible for vegetarians, vegans, and my remix of the salad is kind of like an update of an old classic, and I think you're really going to enjoy it, so stay tuned. All right, so we're making the tofu Waldorf salad from Eat With Intention, and its mantra is your health is your greatest wealth. And I love that because I feel like the Waldorf salad note has kind of like woo-hoo vibe to it, but the salad is actually super simple to make. It's one of my favorites when I'm preparing for a guest to come over to have as an appetizer salad because it's classy and sweet and it's a great starter and it takes you no time at all to prepare. So let's dive in. So choose your greens. I love baby kale. I love kale, but I think baby kale has a nice, more gentle taste to it. It's easier to digest as well. So I'm actually just going to use all of this kale in here. And then the tofu Waldorf salad is a sweeter salad. So what I do is I slice up grapes, and we're slicing them up in half. I'm just going to make it easier for people to eat because nobody really wants to put a full grape on their fork. We're going to put some in here and leave a little bit for garnishing. And then next, some Granny Smith apple slices. Like I said, this is a really light and fruity salad as well. You want to leave a little for garnishing. And then walnuts. Nice and crunchy. We're just going to put that in there. And again, leave a little bit for garnishing. And that's the base of our salad here. See it all, and we'll toss it up. And then the star is our tofu. So I have some tofu baking right now in the oven. And so what I did for this, I'll bring it closer for you guys. Ooh, can you see that? Looks so good. Yummy. So what I've done for this is I literally just bought some cubed extra firm tofu and I poured some of a marinade on it. This is a citrus marinade from New Primal Kitchen. I like it. And then I just put it in my pan. It's been in the oven on 350 for about 20-30 minutes and just letting it bake. And it makes your tofu nice and juicy and marinated. So I'm just going to keep that in there for a minute until we finish. And now we're going to make our dressing. Okay, so now we're going to make the dressing, which is debatably the most important part. So we're improvising a little today because I could only find cashew yogurt that's vanilla. So normally I recommend you can use this recipe doing a full container of yogurt that's plain. And I recommend coconut in the book, but cashew works great as well. So because it is vanilla and it's a little sweet, I don't want to use the whole thing of yogurt because I don't want it to be too overpoweringly sweet. So I'm going to use about half. And then I'm going to do half veganese, which I wouldn't normally do, but like I said, we're improvising today. And it's going to give that same rich, creamy texture without the vanilla flavor, which is super helpful for us right now. So about 2 tablespoons of each. And then a little Dijon mustard. It's going to give it a little bit of a kick. So about, I'd say I probably did 3 tablespoons of each. I'll put the recipe below so you can know exacts. And we're just going to mix that up. And it is a bit of a thicker, creamier dressing than usual. And we're going to use about 2 tablespoons of olive oil just to thin it out, as well as some lemon juice. And the lemon juice is going to add a nice little bit of acidity. There we go. So I just have my lemon here. We're just going to squeeze that in just about half of a lemon. We got a couple seeds in there. Yank them out. Yank them out. There we go. This realness right here, right? Just get after it. Just get after it. All right. So next we have our parsley that I chopped up. So this is just some parsley I'm going to put in there. And some oregano. So just some dried oregano. You can use fresh oregano too. And I really want to go heavy with this. I'll show you what this looks like. Here we go. You're just gonna mix it up. And this is definitely something you're gonna wanna taste, and feel free to adjust it to your own preferences. It should be light and creamy, and shouldn't be too sweet. So let's see how this goes. Not bad at all. It is still not a little sweeter and less savory than I'd like, so I'm gonna put more oregano in it and a little bit more mustard. And that's how you can play around with your proportions and add them in. Here we go. And I'm just gonna finish this to my liking, and then we're gonna come at you with the final dish. Okay, now the best part, we get to plate it. So we have our big bowl of salad and our yummy dressing. I always make way too much dressing. We're just gonna just drizzle a little bit. The secret with dressing is to not overwhelm the salad. So it's great to start off. I just like to lightly coat everything, and then you can always put more dressing on the table for people to add. But if you overdress, it's very hard to go back. So a nice light coat of dressing, just tossing it in the dressing so that it gets on everything. That looks so good. Look at that. Woo, yum yum. All right, so I'm gonna place this on, place it like that. So I'm just gonna serve this up. There we go. There we go. And I'll show you what that looks like served up. There we go. Yum! All right, now our final touch is the tofu, and see how hot it is. There we go. We have it right here, ready and marinating. And so you want to let this cool until the last moment and then add it to our salads, because what's going to happen is the heat from this is going to wilt the lettuce. So sometimes, if you can, best to bake this and just leave it until it almost gets room temperature before you put it on your salad. But we're in a rush right now, so we're just going to put it right on. So we're just going to, oh, this looks so good. I'm going to put it on the side this way. It's not wilting. Whoop, little runaway guy. Right? Let's see. Yummy! Doesn't that look delicious? And there you have a tofu Waldorf salad. It's possible, right? I know you guys are gonna love this salad. It's, like I said, it's super easy to make at home. Spice it up. One can never have enough salads in their arsenal. Am I right? Enjoy it, and stay tuned for another episode of Eat with Intention next week. Be sure to subscribe if you love this video. Don't be afraid to share this with a girlfriend.